Hi Darren, my name's Colton and I work here at North Island Nissan with Justin, who you were talking to about the 2019 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X. Because you're away at camp right now, he wanted me to make you a quick walk around video on the truck, just to show you all the way around it, kind of inside and out, so you're familiar with it there. They're very nice trucks. Of course, the Pro 4X is the off-road edition for Nissan, so you get Bilstein off-road shocks with it. There's all-terrain tires, which I'll zoom up in a second here. There are 2 extra skid plates underneath the truck, and it also comes with a locking rear differential as well. So nice bonuses with the Pro 4X. And one of the bigger things as well is it also gets a shorter wheelbase, which makes parking a little bit easier. Surprisingly so, actually. It makes quite a big difference compared to the like an SUV Trimo, for example. But you also get some really nice rims with it too. So they are aluminum alloy rims. You got those all-terrain tires too. I'll give you a quick shot of the interior. This package does have the leather interior. There's a power driver and passenger seat. Nice and easy to clean if you have to. The back seats here do fold up if you're not using them. So there's a little lever just right there. And then I won't be able to do it because I've only got one hand available, but there are little trays underneath there, so you can actually get a little bit of storage space. And then if you want, those trays do just pull right out as well, so they're not screwed in or anything like that. There's just 2 little clips that you kind of spin, and then it unlocks the tray. So you can actually pull those out if you don't want them back there. That box in the back is for 4 metal clamps for the tie-down system in the bed of the truck, which I'll show you in a second. There's a little armrest here. Fold that down if anybody's sitting in the back. And then these seats, as well as folding up, also fold down too, so you can get some storage space in behind those as well. If you pull the headrest off, they do fold fairly flat. Kind of could work as a workbench or something like that too. All right, so there is a backup camera, as well as it does have backup sensors as well, so it'll beep as you back up and get close to objects. It is a locking tailgate, so if you get a tonneau cover or a canopy, you can lock it all up to make sure it's secure. Then in the bed here, Nissan was actually the very first companies to come out with the spray and bed liner, and one of the things I really like that they do is they don't stop it right on the corner here. It might be hard to see, but they do kind of wrap it all the way around and underneath. So it's wrapped, it's fully protected, which is really nice. And then you might see those rails along the side, the back, and then there's 2 along the bottom. They've currently got these covers over them, so you can kind of see them on that side there. Those are where the clamps that are in the back of the truck there. So those clamps will slide into any one of those rails. They work as a very versatile tie-down system. I used one just the other day, actually. I had to borrow a truck from work, and so I had it on Sunday, and I went to the beach with my dog, and I put one right in the middle, and I put the leash on there, so that way he couldn't jump out either side, and he had free roam in the bed, which is really nice. So it's a very versatile tie-down system. It's super easy to secure anything that you have back there. The Pro 4X does come with those roof racks along the top as well. Those do have, it's kind of hard to see, but you do have crossbars between those 2. And of course there's power locks, windows, and then the mirror controls are just to the left of the steering wheel, as well as the downhill descent assist and cargo lamp. Again, it is a power driver seat there. And then let me hop in and I'll start her up real quick. So this is pretty much the fully loaded model for the Frontier. So again, with the leather interior, you also get map and navigation. There's also the Roxford Fosgate sound system. So it is the upgraded sound system for our Nissan trucks. You can see there's the map and navigation buttons there, so you can get all that hooked up. Of course, there is Bluetooth calling and audio, so you can get your music set up to it as well. Let it load for a second there. Oh, there it goes. Below that, there is a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. Right now it's on 16 degrees and 20 degrees, and then it does share a fan strength right in the center there. Below that is your 4x4 controls. There's the heated seats beside that. Oh, sorry, for the 4x4 controls, there's 4 high and 4 low. Pretty standard there. There are heated seat controls, traction control. If the backup sensors are going off and you don't want them to be beeping, you can click that button in and that will shut the sensors off. And then just beside that, before the final heated seat, is the locking rear differential that I mentioned earlier. Got the leather wrapped gear shift in the center. There is a handy brake. These cup holders are actually removable, so if you have like a larger water bottle, you can actually pull them out and put it in there. Or if you're just cleaning these out, they're nice and easy to pop out like that. You do have a center console. There is currently a owner's manual in there, as well as a 12-volt plug-in. There's a couple coin holders, which you don't see too often, and card holders as well. And so that's about everything there. There are a few other features like the cruise control and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know if there is anything specific on this truck that you would like to see. And I'd be happy to make you another video or even snap a few pictures of it. But I hope you enjoyed this one and have a great rest of your day there. And as far as securing the vehicle, because you are away in camp, what we can do, we do have to agree to a deal beforehand. So if you have a trade-in, we would need to evaluate that and give you an offer for it. And if you're looking to finance, we would need to figure out kind of all the payments and get everything together before we do it. But if you do want to, we can do a deal over the phone where you can secure this truck. For us, the vehicle is either sold or it's not sold. So we wouldn't just hold it, which is why we want to agree to everything first. But we can figure out if you have a trade-in, we can figure out your trade value, get all the financing numbers, and then if you like, we can do a $2,500 deposit to secure this vehicle and mark it as sold so nobody can buy it before you get the chance to come and see it when you're out of camp there. Let me know if you're be interested in that at all, and let me know if you have a trade-in or anything like that. There's a good chance Jason's probably already asked all that information. I just kind of he just told me about you now and wanted me to get this video together. But yeah, thank you very much. I look forward to speaking with you. Have a good rest of your day.